Morning, guys. Tony here. A little later today than I'd like, but I was looking at a few things in college basketball, a few games. Yesterday, no bueno, 4-2. It's been rough. I haven't been good enough. I mean, what I do, I discussed this. What I do on this end to limit my losses, I can't do on the fly with you guys. I wish I could. I just can't do it. It's something instinctive to me that I do almost automatically. When I see something going sideways, I know things are going bad, and I just get rid of it. I just get rid of it. It saves me, where last night minus 2.5 units, I lose half of that or less. So if you can, I'm sure some of you do. You know what I'm talking about. If you can limit your losses when things go bad, and and when things turn around, take advantage of that. That's the battle right there. You're going to lose. You're not winning every day. It's not going to happen. Aside from what you hear on the internet and all the talking heads and the the clowns on ESPN, and I don't give a fuck whether they like it or not. They're clowns. They know nothing about betting. None of them bet. None of them have ever bet. None of these, the women that are, I guess, nice to look at. I don't know. They don't intrigue me, but um, they don't win. They lose their ass off. And guys follow them. I guess guys are desperate. I don't know. For whatever reason, they pay any mind to them. I have no idea. But that's a topic for another day. What I want to talk about is college hoops. I'm betting a couple games. I looked at UCF and Cincinnati. UCF, good offensive team. They play no defense, zero defense. They're going against an elite defense in Cincinnati, a top 10 defense. Uh, I'm taking three. I'm betting the Cincy plus three, minus 10. Will it go to 3.5? It may. I'm not waiting for it. It's a difference between a push number and an extra half. I'll take the three gladly. I think it'll eventually go back to 2.5 that it opened at, which is probably a point higher than it should be. Cincy may win the game outright just solely based on defense. Much better defensive team. Uh, UCF is bottom, I think, 325 in defense. It's not good, not good enough. Let me just double check. I don't want to give you fake numbers. Yeah, the 320, 321. They're a terrible defensive team. They play no defense. Give up almost 80 points a game. Not good enough against a team like this. So that's play number one. The next game I'm betting, Tulsa and Memphis. I looked at Memphis, much the better team, but they seem to play down to shitty teams like this. This Tulsa team stinks. They're no good at all. To lay 17, though, it's too steep, too rich for my blood. I do think that there's something. I think there's something to be said on the over here. Let me just take a quick look. Did I write anything down here? God forbid I write a note, maybe to make this easier. I did not. But I'm not going to go into a long diatribe. I'm betting the over there. Tulsa, Memphis, over 147. FanDuel has a 46.5 minus 14. Is it worth 4 cents? I'd say so. I don't mind laying an extra 4 cents for half a point. It's not necessary, certainly, because this is not a key number in any regard as far as totals go. So you can go over 147 flat. That's bet number two. I don't have anything else, but I'm going to go through this card. As much as I dislike handicapping at this stage of my game, I'm going to do it anyway. And I'll find more of these Cincy games, I'll tell you that. I'm surprised it went from 2.5 to 3, just for the reasons I mentioned. Soccer. I'm looking at this Leeds United and Coventry City in the English Championship. Leeds is much the better club, but means nothing in soccer. They're on the road. A lot of these clubs just despise playing on the road. The real good ones, it doesn't matter, but they're few and far. But Leeds is top of the list in this division. Uh, I'm thinking of. I know we talked about same game parlay and what a curse they are, but in this instance, I may bet Leeds. The draw is in play here at plus 260, 255. So if I can cover Leeds and the draw, a Leeds victory and the draw, and get paid 275, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I don't know that Coventry can beat them. I don't. I'd be surprised, but that's soccer. If you think the NBA is fixed, some of this shit is really, really sketchy. But with that being said, that's what I'm looking at. NBA props, we deserved better last night. I'm just looking at the Pritchard prop. He was on 9 for a quarter and a half, 9 points for a quarter and a half. I know he's a bench guy, but yeah, I think we deserve better. I think he missed a couple. I think he missed a 1-and-1 free throw situation. I'm not sure, but in any event, it is what it is. Um, I think I'm gonna go down the whole card, the college card. Soccer's quiet today. There's a few pieces, the one I just mentioned in particular. I don't really see anything else. I'm going to go down the card, see down the college card, see what else I could find, and I will post those up on X for you, and we'll go from there. Later on tonight, back with the better odds. It's between 5:30 and 6 Eastern. I don't know how Joey D's doing. Maybe he'll be on board. Maybe he won't. Either way, I'll be doing that show again between 5:30 and 6 p.m. Eastern. That's all I got now. NBA props will be later. I'll work them along with the college stuff, and I will do. They may be out with. They will be out with the Better Odds show later on. All right, guys, have a good one. Best of luck, and I'll get back with you later.